Okay guys, so I am going to continue my declutter. I guess this is becoming a series now with powders and liquids. Clear this little piece off right here. And we're just going to start piling up the foundations here. A lot of them are kept in this drawer and on top of this piece. Let me show you. So a lot of them, whoa, are kept up here. So we'll start by bringing these down and talking about the declutter. So the first one we see here is this MAC Studio Fix, no, Matchmaster. I don't even know if they make Matchmaster anymore. This is in the shade 7.0. We're just gonna swatch these. That's it right there. And knowing the MAC foundation liquids, they do oxidize on me and turn somewhat orange. So there is that one. The next one I actually already have a replacement for. This is the Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 109 Classic Tan. I just want to use this up so that I can move on to the new one. So that is those two quite different shades. Should have grabbed a towel. Makeup wipes will do. So now we have this NARS. This is the Velvet Matte Skin Tint in the shade Malaga. And I remember wanting this when this first came out for so long. Waited like easily 2 years to get it. So that is the NARS Malaga there. Grab the rest of these. So for sure I know that I'm going to declutter this Matchmasters and back to MAC. I don't know if it's showing up on the screen, but that's it here, and in person it is really pink. So next we will do the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in 330 Toffee Caramel. Now we already know what I don't like about this is that there is no actual pump. So I'm just gonna see if I can get some out of the cap. And this is the matte and poreless version. So there is that shade. Next up is Estee Lauder Double Wear. I have a 5-in-1 Rich Ginger. And same thing, we know what we don't like about this one. I thought I'd actually used more of this than what I had, but I can still see it in the bottle when I look in it, so guess not. That's it there. A lot more red than I remember. This is my Chanel Perfection Lumiere. I have the shade Beige Amber. I'm pretty sure you cannot get this color anymore, although you can get this product. That is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. I actually got that Chanel because of Time the Infamous. I picked up the Estee Lauder Double Wear because of Nitra B. This is the Prolonged Wear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation. I just got this. This is in the NC45. I ran out of the previous bottle that I had. I don't know per se if this is waterproof, but it does have a decent wear time. So I don't know if I said, but I got this in NC45. Oh yeah, you can see how pink that Matchmasters is now compared to everything else. And it looks like that Estee Lauder turns a little pink on me as well. So the next two are Fenty. I originally started out with shade 350, and then they came out with new shades. So I picked up 345. So that's them in the bottle, 350 and 345. You can tell how much more rich in red this 350 is of when I bought it. I will just do sequential order. So this is 345. Seems quite yellow. And then here is 350. Now let's open up the drawer. I think there are a few liquids in here. Yes, I can see them off the rip. So this is the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me in 320. I don't even think they sell this shade anymore. So I'm gonna pop that right on top of the 330. When that dries, you'll be able to see that. And then I got the NYX Can't Stop or Won't Stop in cinnamon. Now I'll probably have to pull that out more. I don't even know why I still have this. This is the Circa. I got this at Walgreens. This actually can be decluttered immediately. Cannot use the pump for any of these other foundations. We will just throw this whole thing in the trash. So far this is the lot of them. Go back up there. Next up, the Clinique Acne Solution in shade 18, the Fresh Cream Caramel. Next we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Foundation. This is in shade Golden Tan. One more liquid and we can go back and finish our declutter. This is, did not show you the product, Cover FX Power Play Foundation in the shade G80. It's like bingo or something. So that is all of the liquid foundations. We need to get rid of some. So starting here, this is the MAC Match Master. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is the NARS Velvet Matte. This is Maybelline Fit Me in 330 and then up here in 320. Estee Lauder Double Wear. Chanel. These two are the Fenty. Take that back. Those two are not the Fenty. So this is MAC Pro Longwear in the Nourishing Waterproof. These two are the Fenty. This is NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. This hideous color, when was I ever this color? I want to know. When was I this color? That is the Clinique, so we know that's gone. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay and Color FX Power Play. And part of me really wants to get rid of this Estee Lauder Double Wear because it is really pink. I'm gonna swatch that on my face and see how I feel about that. So far I've gotten rid of 2. This one will go back to MAC. Actually 3. I got rid of Clinique, that Circa trash, and the Match Master. Yeah, I just threw away the old L'Oreal Infallible. Like, it was old and it needed to go. This is still way too many foundations, which is why the Tarte, the Cover FX, and the NYX were in the drawer, because I wanted to try to get through some of this other stuff. So let me organize these things and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found one more foundation hiding. This is a Lancome Miracle Nude. This thing is so old, I'm not even swatching it. It is just going in the trash. So we are doing good on the trash foundations. So we've got 5 in the trash so far. Okay, now on to this. I'm going to take the beauty blenders out. That is sunscreen powder. I'm not sure who this is. Trash. So this is NARS Golden Amber. We're keeping that. This Lancome 460 Suede I use as a cream contour. Beauty blender out. Puffs out. I've got this Black Opal powder in medium 3. This is not my color. Although it appears to blend in, it definitely turns orange on me. Oh, the seal must be broke on this. So this is my AJ Crimson translucent powder in neutral matte. So that's what that looks like. Good old Ben Nye banana powder. And I typically use a little bit of this to mix with other shadows that are, powders that are too light or too, I use that to mix with shadows that are too dark. For instance, this NC45. This is from MAC. For whatever reason, this turns hella dark on me, hella orange. So I think I'm gonna give that powder to Lisa. Yep. This is my other AJ Crimson in Bamboo. This is a yellow shade, which I actually have another one of these floating around somewhere. This is the compact powder for Bobbi Brown. It's like so. In the shade Warm Honey. Not sure what this is. From MAC, so we're gonna throw this away. Remember when MAC did the Next to Nothing? I got a sample, never used it. This is my Ben Nye Body Shimmer. Definitely a nice coppery gold. Black Radiance has a soft focus powder. Don't need it. Coty Airspun. Now, I know that I've used this Coty Airspun a lot. This thing is still filled to the brim, so we're keeping that. Got my Rihanna powder, Fenty, in the shade Honey. This is their Instant Retouch Setting Powder. More sponges. Okay. Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is a Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder container that has a concoction. When I speak of my concoction powder, contains Laura Mercier, AJ Crimson, a little Coty Airspun. Alright, now into these compacts. So I have these two Laura Geller Balance and Bright Foundation with SPF 15. I don't need both. So the one I have not touched, I will give to my niece. Keep one to myself. This MAC medium deep mineralized skin finish, I have hit pan. We'll back to MAC it. I have another MAC mineralized skin finish in medium dark. I also picked up this mineralized skin finish in golden dark. I have a MAC Studio Fix compact in NC43. I use this as a setting powder. And then the same Studio Fix NC7. This is more of a foundation. So the NC43 I use underneath my eyes, center of my forehead. This I use all over my face. So that is everything. So on Amazon at the Buy Algory, I bought an organizer for my compacts. I'm going to just wipe out this drawer and I'll be right back. I don't think I showed you guys this one. It was hiding. This is a Laura Mercier in the shade 17. Still looks like it's a good shade, so we will keep that. So we space them out. All the things I am keeping. Now my beauty blenders have a place to go. Do want to mention this Laura Mercier, upside down, Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. I don't like it. Trash it goes. Okay, well, If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and come back to see my world. Thanks for watching.